So right, this morning we're off. Big adventure. Got the dogs, trailer, and we are off to a brand new lake, brand new country. We're going to Lago Alfarofia. Alfarofia. Yeah, that's a difficult one. Yeah, no idea. We know there's the record carp in there is 50 odd pound. Other than that, don't really know anything about the water, but yeah, really excited to get going. Just can't wait. Well, let's go and get a new Portuguese PB, I hope.
We don't need a destination, let's go where the river's taking us. Over fields and through the country, letting go of everything but us. Over the rainbow. If we hold tight, we can chase the Mississippi through the night, hundreds of miles away.
Where are we exactly? Lago Alfarofia. Lago Alfarofia.
Sunglasses in the atlas, we can prove we're smarter than a phone. Let's go where there's no reception. See if we can...
You're making the dogs howl. Bloody hot out here.
So we're spent our first night here. Just been woken up. It is, well, bang on 6 AM. What can you tell us, Tone?
A minute. Just doing a nice scratch. Portuguese carp insect. Not big. But it's new Portuguese PB.
It is indeed.
So this is from my rod out in the deep water. Give me a good count for it. So this was on, yeah, pop up. A multi-rig. Hello, mate.
Yeah, for the purposes of the video, it's not me making that noise.
She's purring.
Tone's found himself a friend.
Oh, little.
Yeah, how big do you reckon?
10 pounds. Probably the strongest carp I've caught in a good few years. still. Nice little common. Come on, come on, come on.
What's that, Tone? Your new Portuguese PB?
£13 minus from there. Roughly £2. I'll weigh it again in a second. So about roughly £10.
Woohoo! Champion! Talk to me, Turner.
Well, whatever this is, it's some kind of torpedo. It's just done a, I don't know, 40-yard run. I've just managed to turn up. Oh. I think I'm going to need my waders though, because I think, oh, wow. Yeah, this ain't no £9.
No?
No, not with a run like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's grinding.
Oh, that's a nice little bend you got going on there.
Yeah. Oh, she's making a run for those reeds. She's in those reeds.
So, Tone's disappearing off into the lake. After an elusive carp. I'm considering following him, but he said it wasn't cold and he's a liar. Let's see if I can pick him up from a different angle. Can you tell it to stop now because you're going to go out of shot? Very inconvenient.
Well in there.
How much further round do you think?
To the swim, I'd say.
Right, I'm going to keep walking.
But this is a battle. I don't know. One minute you're playing carp under the ice. Next minute you're wading a couple hundred yards to get one out of a reed bush, a reed bed. No. Lost her.
Lost her.
Yeah. Absolutely gutted. Walked way through. £15 hook link. It's parted at the. No, it's not. Where it's gone through the reed. It's actually pulled it straight off. Well, she's on a barbless hook, so she'll lose the hook quick enough. But that was like a steam train. Absolute steam train. Last time I hooked anything that ran like that, I wonder if it was one of these barball that are here, because that just ran like an absolute torpedo. This isn't as big as the last one, that's for sure. bigger than a 9 pounder.
11.
Oh, 11.
Don't sell yourself short. If that was inches, you know what I'm saying?
If it was 11 inches, you'd smile a lot more often.
I'd bloody run for the hills. Few sound effects.
No?
A few sound effects there.
Glad I still got the waders on.
Yeah.
All I was doing was trying a new rig from the last little jaunt all the way up there. Another common, by the looks of it. Then
What have you got?
bigger. Right, so is he going to let me? There you go. 21 pounds. And he wants to go home. He wants to go home. He's gone. Like a torpedo. That was caught on a SUV pop-up on a chod rig. Size 6 hook. Out in 7 feet of water. So I guess we're what? Half hour after the last fish?
About?
3/4 of an hour. And the left hand side rod that's into the deep water, which I did say I had a feeling about
You did?
earlier on, has rattled off. And given a good account of itself. Still going, still going. So much easier having my other, the rod split up. Have a look to see what she goes. What did I say, 18?
Yep.
On the nose.
Oh. Good guess.
Just have a look here. Got a bit of a growth there on his tail. Fins are taking a bit of a battering. Got split fin. Split dorsal. Mate, you've been in the wars, you haven't you? Ooh. Apart from that though, he's in pretty good nick. We'll do him in the water. Go away and go and tell your grandfather. Okay? They're fucking lively, aren't they, that much?
Same night. Phone's getting a bit beaten up. This is about, probably 45 minutes since the last one.
Different rod this time. This is from out in the deeper water, 12 foot. Oh yeah, new PB. 27 pounds.
Hey.
Right, I'm expecting they to beat me up a bit. £27.
Very nice. Well done, Tone.
I think we may be starting to unlock this place.
Excellent. Right, here we go again.
What was that, 3 minutes since the last one?
Yeah, it's got to be all of 3 minutes. Haven't even had a chance to put the last rod back out, have you?
There she is. She's not very big. I get through the little ones to get to the biggie. It'd be nice to have something other than the common. This is another common. It's lovely to see these fish playing. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. It's coming a lot quicker than the last one.
You say that.
I think you might get a bit beaten up with this one.
I might just run through in the water. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
What are you doing? That's up. Come on. And that's one leg you're trying to headbutt. Now if I manage to get a photo out of this, I'll be amazed.
Turn your headlamp off. Take it off.
How's that? Put it up. Ready?
Yeah.
He's gonna go. Go on then, mate.
Right. Bit of
So, the camera woman had to grab this because I'd just gone to the loo. I'd given the rob's only been in the water 5 minutes, if that, and we got another common. £25.
when you what?
So where are we?
Why are you asking me again?
Because I didn't push record.
Damn it.
I don't think anyway.
So we're in Elvas, about 10 minutes from the lake. As it says on the great big sign across the square.
So go on in, just had some lunch. What did you have?
Oh, I had baked cod. It's the biggest piece of cod I've seen in a long time.
It was a slab, wasn't it?
Yeah, bloody delicious. Cooked in about a whole block of butter, so very, very naughty, but very nice.
Yeah, I had black pork. So I would say if you're coming down and you're going to fish Alfarofia, Lago Alfarofia. How do you pronounce it?
Lago Alfarofia.
Oh, look at you. So yeah, if you are going to come down there and you feel like taking a little bit of time out, rest the rods a little bit, come into Alvas. It's right in the square, right opposite the big sign saying Alvas. Well worth coming in and having something to eat.
Agreed.
We've had a bit of a different approach today because we went out. Whoa! Something's woken up then. And went and had some lunch today. So so we put a load of bait out before we went. Had a nice afternoon out. And then we come back, put the rods out. I've gone for bigger baits this time tonight, trying to cut down on quite so many, like 9-10 pounders, because I did have a few of those last night. So we've got a bit of a koi going on in here, isn't it? It's funny enough. It's only ever going to be my second koi I've ever caught on modern night. If I land it. I do believe it could even be the koi that I was trying to stalk out yesterday till Jack decided to go for a swim right where I was trying to stalk.
I'm sure it's not the only one in the lake, but it's like the one I was looking at this afternoon in the same place you were stalking. Certainly the first one in 15 years of fishing with you that I've ever seen.
Yeah. It's like we get it in.
You only said last night it'd be nice to see something different to a common.
And she's in.
She's in.
She's in. She's in.
And?
She's pretty.
Is she?
Yeah, 11 pound koi. Yeah. See what she's got on the other side. Oh.
So what have we got this time then, Tone?
Hang on a second. I can't see. £22.
Oh, that was deceiving. Looked like this one might have been a little bit bigger.
Come on. They're ever so torpedo-y, aren't they?
Yeah.
Long, powerful fish. That one's got a bit of a scar going on it.
Oh, yeah.
The quest for a fully scale mirror. She's there. She's lively. Alright, like that. As you can see, she's a bit beaten up, a bit spawned out, but she is a fully scaled mirror. Not the size I want. The quest continues, but it's nice to see one on the bank. Let me see if I can turn around and get the other side of her. See if she'll let me. Honestly, love, this is your better angle.
We all have our good sides. Well, most of us, 18.
Yep, I'm perfection on both sides.
Oh my God, someone give me a bucket.
So this is one of 6 fish from last night. So as you can see, I'm just giving this beautiful fully scaled mirror, which is just typical for the quest. Some good treatment, just so that any marks she's got, and she's got a few, I'd say she's been in the wars a bit. Come on, sweetheart, you're ready. Off you go. Oh no. Oh yeah. So for the last couple of days we've been coming down here. As you can see, it's all very reedy, and they've all been sitting in the reed. So we've just come down, solid PVA bag, and just come down and try and stalk one out for a little bit. Don't seem to be getting a lot of daytime runs up on our swim, even though today is the last day that we're going to be up there. Then we're moving over to the cabin. You can see through the shot there till Sunday for the last couple of days.
So I think Tony has caught a new species today.
Generally I came out stalking for carp, but it turns out I caught a dogfish. Bobby doing his usual, I'm going to sleep wherever I feel like it. Oh yeah. Hey. Hey old boy. Right, so we've moved over swim. A bit early, lucky enough. What day are we on? Thursday.
Thursday.
So we're here till Sunday.
Should have been leaving tomorrow.
But we're now here till Sunday. So we're now down in swim 5. As you can see, it's just setting up. Different sort of swim, this one. So we've got a lot more margin fishing to be fishing with rather than open water.
Because just dropped a map off.
Yeah. So like I've said in one of my previous videos, listen to the guys that own the lake. So what he's done,
Is it stop there?
he's drawn me a map.
See, oh look, we should have, hang on, that little bit at the bottom, you see that?
BIP.
But you know, we won't...
Very improper person.
You got that right.
So yeah, X marks the spots of where people generally fish. So I will now put my boat out. Obviously we probably have just picked just after they've spawned, so that could be the reason why we're not picking up the bigger girls, because they usually take a bit longer to recover after spawning. But from what I've noticed in France and in the UK, and I'm assuming it's going to be the same here. But yeah, I'm confident, and this is a lovely swim. This is the swim I wanted to fish. So
Just for anybody like thinking of coming to
Lago Alfarofia.
This gets funnier every time we do it.
If you ever think about coming to this lake,
Lago
or come fishing,
Alfarofia.
that's the one. Or if you just send me a link or send me a message, PM me, and I'll type it back to you, because I can do that. Come on, out you come. I was just about to say, if I have a 30-pounder, I'm reeling my rods in and I'm having a decent night's sleep.
Is that what you were just about to say?
Before
that went screaming off.
Before this went screaming off, I was just about to say that. Don't get caught around that line. There you are. Here we go, hit one per one. I'm just trying to steer this fish around through my lines. Which is going to be rather interesting at night.
Any sign?
Hey,
Any sign of her yet?
no, nothing yet. They all give a really good account for themselves, they really do. In fact, inside of my groin here now is really starting to hurt.
What are you fishing on, Tone? What are you fishing with? What bait?
Bait wise, SCV, so bait hacks SCV. Bottom bait on a D-rig, that, like I showed earlier, like a tie. Just simple leg grip. They seem much darker from over here than from over there. Yeah, after changing, I started off on pop-ups. The first 24, and although we were catching, we certainly weren't catching to the rate we are now. You know, this is second fish I'm playing. I lost one as well, right early doors.
It's about the third one within an hour though, isn't it?
So, it's like that sun's starting to set. I'll just stand here and wait. Stand here, look pretty.
I don't think you have much choice, if I'm honest. She's going to do it in her own sweet time.
Oh, sweet time. Gotta be a woman. Come on in, darling. Okay. If anybody's wondering, is it worth coming to Portugal to do some carping? Yeah. Alright, I've not had any of the big ones that are in here. Yeah. Yeah. But considering I've now got a PB, a Portugal PB of £27 on my first trip, I'll take that. And she's in.
What is she?
£24. There's paddle on her. You can just feel how strong they are. See if I can put her down and turn her around. Yeah. Come on then, brother. Another one in the bag. Another 20. Need a 30.
It's coming.
Pushing for that 30. So it looks like it's going to be another hectic night. What do you reckon? It's been
20 minutes?
since the last one.
20 minutes, half hour?
I don't think this is very big at all. But this was right up against the reed. It's the only rod that I haven't had a bite on. Can't actually see what my line's doing now. Just swimming in towards me. He's so down here.
It's quick.
That's what I mean, she swam in with me. Now she's realised she's it. Don't know what she thought, but maybe she thought she was getting the train somewhere.
That's what we all do. We all try and make a fast getaway. Doesn't work for all of us.
Yeah. See, once you're hooked, you're hooked. What is it? Oh, hang on a minute. Just realised I don't want to go over there. I want to go out here. That's the first. That's the first that we've had swim at us. So does that mean it's something a bit bigger? It's so difficult to tell because they just. My clutch is losing tight. I love my job. She's going for a bit of a jump. I can't even see her. Oh, it's so rocky there. Not particularly big, but it's a mirror. I think it's a mirror. Might be a koi, you know.
That'd be nice. Did you actually manage to identify the small fry that you caught earlier?
Yeah, it's a royal. There's a carp, but it's a royal. It's one of their new stock. They grow big. They're gonna grow massive. We didn't actually get any filming of that because Just was on the phone. So
It's like 3 hours.
oh. I don't know. It's something different, isn't it? Lovely being able to see them come in this clear water.
Oh, that's a fair size. I can see her now. It is nice actually. After fishing France for so long, the water isn't so clear, is it?
And she's in.
Here we go, the moment of truth.
Right.
Is it going to be your long sought after 30 pounder?
No.
No?
I don't know, she's quite broad. Right, so I've just made the biggest, dickish, stupidest mistake going. And I had a £30 mirror in maybe mid-30s. But certainly a £30 anyway. But got in the net, landed her lovely, my other rod went, just was handling that. Went to move the fish from my landing net into my retaining sling, and she took one look at the water, gave me a slap, and swam off. So you'd have seen the fish. You'll see that what we were talking about. Gutted because we've had so many commons. I think we've had 23 commons now. 22 commons and a koi, I think. And of course it was my PB from Portugal. And I've got no photos of it now. So absolutely gutted. Lesson learned. I will not be doing it in the water anymore. I've done so many fish that way and it's just, oh, I'm just so gutted. But still, we've had a 30 pounder. I'm just going to mark it down as 30 pound on the nose. I'm sure it was bigger. I'm sure it was 30, 33, 34 pound. But it is what it is. It's, I know I've had it, which is all that matters really. It was witnessed, you'll see it on the film. But absolutely gutted, feeling a right, and my wife is rubbing it in proper. Another one lost. I think the only thing I can do is try and fish a little bit further out. Maybe if I had braid with me I could get away with it, but there's too much stretch over that distance with the mono for them to get in there.
Okay.
So same position, but they're getting into these reeds over the far back there. And once they're in, as you can see,
So are you.
so am I.
Okay.
Oh, this is so slippery.
Can I help?
I just need to get back over.
Do you want a hand?
Lively, aren't you? How have you just still got any energy? No more mistakes, no more of them swimming off.
No chances, eh, Joan?
Nope. No chances at all. I reckon this has got to be another 20. Oh. 24 on the dot. Yeah, these 20s are harder to handle than most 60s. Come on. How have you still got so much energy? My arm's pumping. £24. Beautiful common. Here we go.
You know how we said, wouldn't it be cool to capture that?
Yeah, did you catch it?
Yeah. Let's hope there's a great big 50-pounder on the end of that line. That's called optimism.
That's really called optimism, but it does feel heavy.
Does it?
It does.
Are you anywhere near the reed, or have you managed to get it
I've
out?
got it out.
It's out in the open.
She's out in the open. Oh. Right. I've managed to get her out into open water. Just look how close she is. Oh. She actually managed to get in there.
Jeez.
Now she's over there.
God, she's gone for it, isn't she? I take it you're going to be crossing in front of me. Is she going over the top of all the other rods?
Swimming towards me. They seem to wake up when they get here, don't they? It's that same spot again.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what happens as we get later into the evening. Is it just going to intensify or drop off?
I think it's going to intensify. I think now with this cloud cover as well, it's going to. I need a cricket box.
Where are you going with this?
My groin is killing me.
I'll buy you a cricket box, babe. I thought where you were going with it was a massage, so I'll definitely buy you a cricket box.
Oh, I don't. I'll go with the massage.
Too late, I'll take your first answer.
I know your sort of massage, you probably often be deep heat or something. Or other brands are available. And in she goes.
You generally treat all the fish at the time. Just talking through what you
Yeah, I always have a good look over them. You know, obviously more. Got a new scale there.
Can I get a look?
Let's take it. Lift it up. They're still quite lively when they come in. You find that like bigger carp, like 50s and 60s, they're quite happy to be handled. They're £23.
Lovely.
Another one to the collection. Right, so we just had a double take literally within seconds of each other. This one took me running straight up the corridor there. While I was trying to play that one, another one screamed off and has taken it into the reeds. We've let that one go slack for a minute and just hopefully she'll swim herself out because she's gone solid. But while we're waiting for that to happen, let's deal with this one. Nice goldy colour. Common again. Come on, let me have a quick photo, then you can go home. Quite lit. Okay. Crayfish came in with that one.
Alright. What's going on this time then?
We got another common.
Have we?
Yeah. Think so.
Well, it makes a change that we weren't sat down eating, because...
Oh, I don't know. Is that a common?
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
No, it's a mirror. It's a scaly one.
What do you need me to do? Which way are you going?
He's a very pretty scaly one.
Mm.
Very pretty scaly one.
She looks a fair old size as well.
She does.
And lively. I think, whoa, she's a chunk. Oh my goodness. Is she in the net?
She's in the net.
Oh, what was that?
£32.
32? Told you it'd happen.
My arms are getting really tired. Oh, she's beautiful.
Wow, she really is.
Right, let's just have a double check both sides, sweetheart. And there's still bigger out there.
Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
Making my arm ache. Jack. Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome, darling.
Thank you, darling. £32 new PB.
Champion.
Right, well that's us done. Lago Da Alfarofia. Was that even close? I don't know. We've had a great 6 days. 31 fish. 11 of those over £20. 2 over 30. Will I be back? Absolutely.
We don't need a destination, let's go where the river's taking us.